What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day? So guys, welcome back, and happy Temper Tuesday. So out of all the mods you guys voted for in last week's Temper Tuesday, this is the one that won. But don't forget, down there in the comment section, vote 1, 2, or 3 on which mod you want to see next Temper Tuesday. Got all my days mixed up, but what are we looking at today, guys? We are looking at the Knight of MOLAG BAL armor. Now, this armor and weapon can be crafted in the forge under the Daedric smithing section. So, obviously, you need the Daedric smithing perk to access it. Now, this armor is not very easy to come by, meaning it's gonna be kind of expensive for those of you that are just trying to get it from, like, the beginning of the game. But then again, who has the Daedric smithing perk from the beginning of the game? So, it's a little bit more of an end game armor, but what exactly is this armor? Well, MOLAG BAL, obviously one of the Daedric princes that you can actually do a quest for in this game to get the Mace of MOLAG BAL. If you take a look at the sword, it's actually the mace, and it looks like what is that sword? I can't remember the name of it now. What is it, the Bloodskull Blade or something like that? I don't know if it's supposed to be like the Bloodskull Blade, but it's red, similar to it, but it's the Mace of MOLAG BAL, and then it looks like an iron greatsword dyed red, just kind of infused with the actual blade, or with the actual mace. But the armor itself is just badass. Holy shit, this is cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of one of the statues in Castle Volkihar with Lord Harkin. It reminds me of the skull that's dripping blood into like a big basin beneath it. I'm sure those of you that have done the Dawnguard DLC know exactly what I'm talking about, but the armor itself looks very, very cool. Now, what's cool about this is the fact that it's not a Daedric-looking armor. It looks just, you know, so unique. Now, it's actually mixed between, looks like some ebony, looks like maybe some of the, it's hard to tell what's mixed with it, but it could just be completely unique textures, which is kind of cool. Now, I love the horns of MOLAG BAL. Looks very, very cool. The skull on the face looks really, really nifty, and I love the chainmail underneath of all of the, the pants and stuff. Just looks really cool. Well, the pants, they're not pants, they're greaves. And then, like I said, the weapon itself is also really cool. Now, let's talk about statistics here. So, inside of my inventory, we have the Knight of MOLAG BAL sword. Now, this has not been tempered yet, which you can indeed temper everything. But the Knight of MOLAG BAL sword already does 99 damage base. Like, that's base. That's kind of crazy. And then for apparel, our total armor rating is 214, and that is untempered, which, to be honest, is pretty good. Now, let's go and go up to the cheat room and see what we got when we temper it completely. Alright, so up here in the cheat room, we're going to go and check this out inside of here. So the Knight of MOLAG BAL boots up to Legendary from 27 to 38. You temper these with ebony ingots. The cuirass, 75 to 96. The MOLAG BAL gloves, 48 to 59. And the helmet to 75. That is kind of crazy. Now let's go and check our armor rating now. 268. Now that's with nothing into heavy armor. Now if I were to put everything into heavy armor and make it 100, max it out, and go all the way up the perk tree, this armor rating would be a little bit ridiculous, but let's check what we can do to the weapon. So then, like I said, the Knight of MOLAG BAL sword starts at 99 damage, goes up to 114, and this is with, what do we have into one-handed? I don't think we have anything into one-handed. In fact, no, we're level 100 in one-handed, but we don't have any of the perks in there. So the damage values are what you can see right there. Now, to end off today's mod showcase, I'll show you exactly where to go inside of the Daedric smithing section, all the way down. And down here, now, as you can see, inside my inventory, I have everything to create the armors, except for the Knight of MOLAG BAL. So what you need is the 3 leather strips, 5 ebony ingots, 1 Daedra heart, and then you need the actual Daedric piece of armor to complement the actual armor, like the one that you want to make. So the cuirass is 6 leather strips, 10 ebony ingots, 1 Daedra heart, and then the Daedric armor. Gloves, 2 leather strips, 4 ebony ingots, Daedra heart, and the Daedric gauntlets. But overall, I'd say once you have the materials to craft everything, which would be a decent bit of grinding and Daedric people hunting, once you have it, it's probably pretty worth it. Because let's go and check this out, shall we? We're going to go and do a little bit of a comparison job real quick right here at the end of today's mod showcase. We're going to make the Daedric armor, the boots, and the not the dagger, the gauntlets, the helmet. And that's good. Okay, so then we're going to come over here, and we're going to temper it to see which is better. Because I have a feeling the Knight of MOLAG BAL armor is going to be better, but we can see. So the total armor rating we have right now is 268. What with the Daedric armor? 169. So as you can see, the Knight of Molag Bal armor at Legendary and the Daedric armor at Legendary, there's no comparison. Really, there isn't any comparison. Now that's kind of nice to know, because the Daedric armor is pretty damn expensive. But just for shits and giggles, let's see. Can we do this? The Dragon Bone ammo, or Dragon Bone armor. Just to go ahead and compare once more. Now it has a shield, so that's going to bump it up a little bit. But let's see. Let's do that. To there, to there, to there, to there, and to there. So now we can go ahead and check and see what Dragon Bone is in comparison to this. So the Dragon Bone, or Dragon Plate, there we go. So just alone, the Dragon Bone armor, or Dragon Plate armor without the shield is 162. With the shield is 209. So even still, the Knight of Molag Bal trumps the Daedric armor and the Dragon Plate, which is very cool to see. So this armor by itself is very, very good. Plus, if you have the two-handed weapon, or if you have the heavy armor stuff and the one-handed stuff all maxed out, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, especially in this armor. So guys, I very much hope you enjoyed today's little mod showcase, and don't forget, down there in the comment section, vote 1, 2, or 3 on which mod you want to see in next Temper Tuesday. And guys, I will see you in the next video.